some reason my restream always hits Twitch first. Seems like it takes a while to send data to YouTube for some reason. Can I refresh my dock here? My chat dock. Let's go. There we go. Alright, everything's looking good. So I just started into Cosmo Canyon today. The actual city. Once again, I gotta adjust my lighting. Forgot. Let's see. Getting back into action, maybe? Something along those lines. I don't know. It's a little title I could use to post on my platforms. Ponyberry's here. Imagine being. Yeah, jumping back into battle, I'll say. For my social media update on Facebook and X. Jumping back into battle at Cosmo Canyon. There we go. Hopefully someday soon I will find a more streamlined method of posting these updates. I'm gonna have to work a little more consistently on upgrading my stream. One week at a time, one stream at a time. So I just got this really awful update or notification across my screen today when I logged into my PC, reminding me that my current PC doesn't support Windows 11 and that I have until October 25 to, I guess, upgrade, have continued support for Windows 10. So yes, most certainly I'm gonna have to upgrade my hardware by at least October 25. So I mean I have over a year, but I don't like the idea of upgrading to Windows 11, like having a forced update. I mean, my current PC is like almost 7 years old now, I suppose, so yeah, Ponyberry says that his PC isn't Windows 11 compatible either. It's a little frustrating. Here we go. real quick. I gotta repost it. I forgot to separate my links. Because I heard if you post links in a single post, it's supposed to suppress the reach, because obviously the X platform doesn't want you posting to other links to other platforms. So I always post on X, I have to post whatever my post is about my stream, and then in the comments I'll post my links for Twitch and YouTube for the live stream. I should just go ahead and pay for like the multi-streaming premium. Alright, everything's looking okay here. Wait a minute, am I? Somehow I wasn't even on camera there. That was strange. But I have it going now. Alright, everything's looking good now. Yeah, somehow I accidentally clicked on the wrong, I don't know, the wrong scene in my OBS, and it took my camera off. I had like the gameplay screen only. That was an accident though. Load it up. I've got 111 hours of gameplay for logged on this game right now. You got the giant bonfire going on here. So I was gonna go do this other Queen's Blood player. Yeah, Bernard. There goes Red, or Nanaki. Wow, Nanaki's so fake. He was talking.
Since time immemorial, these sacred lands have been rich in spiritual energy.
Time
to pass
immemorial.
through the veil and trace the whistling winds is to reflect on the journey.
See if you
My
too.
precious materia, where are you? No need to be shy, come out. Yuffie's gonna take you home.
Yeah, she's always making up some kind of a song.
Practice of mindful breathing. We can tap into the
Just realized I'm not even on my stream on mobile.
and bring it into ourselves. First, a deep, calming breath
There we go.
through the nose. Visualize the energy entering into your lungs. Feel it work its way through you to your fingertips and toes. Let it fill your body, then breathe out, that the energy may return to the planet.
So they've got like some kind of religious cult going on here or something, I don't know. Am I anywhere near? I already passed them up.
Sagast often visited.
Like over
Since
here
time
somewhere.
immemorial, these sacred lands have been rich.
Here? Starlit. What is the Starlit? It's fair, I have
A
to
lot
say.
of folks downplay the planet's peril, but if they saw the weapons up close like we did, they'd have no choice but to acknowledge how bad it really is. Folks around here, though, they get it. They want what's best for our planet. You can see it in their eyes. Wonder if it ain't too late to recruit them to Avalanche.
For many of us,
Wait, I messed up again. Okay, so I gotta go down this.
Lift your gaze to the heavens.
I'm having such a difficult time finding this person. So they're like
Tell
right
me,
here.
Is it better to spread the teachings of planetology to others?
Here we go.
Or to focus on deepening our own understanding?
Bernard.
Since time immemorial, these sacred lands have been rich in spiritual
He said
energy.
QB
To
sharks.
pass through the veil and trace the whistling winds is to reflect on the journey of
Oh ho! It's our very first catch of the day, folks. We have ourselves a challenger. Hello, sir. Care to tell the folks at home who you are? Ha ha ha! Could this shark be more of a guppy? Well, I spy a row of razor-sharp teeth in this little fishy's maw. You might be the QB killer we've been waiting for, but there's only one way to find out. That's right, our audience doesn't want to hear commentary, they want to see blood. To up the ante, our challenger's opponent will be none other than your host with the most, me, Bernard.
Yeah, Bernard. Let's see what reward. Reaper Tail. When first enfeebled, lower the power of an enemy card, or lower the power of enemy cards on affected tiles by 2. Interesting. Enfeebled means its power is lowered. It's got 1. That actually looks like a pretty decent card. So it's +3. And it's a one star or a 1 pawn card. I might actually add that one into the deck once I beat this guy. This looks like a good starting hand. Let's see. I always like to start with these guys, maybe. That 2 stars right off the bat there. Bam. Oh, what is that fish thing? Hold on. A Desert Sahagin. When first enfeebled, raise the power of allied cards on affected tiles by 4. That's pretty good. I mean, it's pretty decent anyway. Raise power by 1 for each enhanced enemy card. Yes, I'm gonna throw this guy down here. Just fill out the board, son. Throw my cactar up here. Uh-oh. What's he got going on here? Which one should I do next? Throw my Moogle up here. It's probably the best one for this situation. Can I get something to steal? Ooh, no. What should I throw in there for the moment? Maybe a Heat Seeker or a Crystalline Crab. can drop my heat seeker there, that'd be alright. He's just losing everything. Yeah, I'll throw my crab down here. Yes, look at that. Powered it all up. Destroyed. What's he gonna do here? Oh. Why did my crab get powered up right there? I really wanted. Let's see. Yeah, I need something that will give me space. Wait a minute, if I stick. Actually, this will work alright. See, I can either take this space by throwing down this guy. That'll power up his. Why does all these cards get powered up all of a sudden? Actually, I will do this move. That's good. I think I'll be able to take more space on the board with this one. Oh, he took it back again. This guy just keeps stealing. Won't let me have that bottom square for some reason. He's got 15 on the bottom. What in the? I didn't notice that. And he's got what? What the? How did I not notice this? Like I totally took the top row, but he beat me on the middle and the bottom. What in the? What the hell? He beat me actually. I thought I was winning for a second. How did he power up these? What is he doing? What the fuck? He's just like powering up everything. Like I was dominating the board, but he's powered up these like 3 or 4 cards so much. Jabberwock when played, lower the power of allied and enemy cards on affected tiles. Destroy an allied card and replace it. Let's see. Raise the power for 2, like, man. Yeah, he was just killing it somehow. Pulled a fast one on me. Just don't know what's even going on. What the? This guy's on a new level. I want to see what he says.
A solid match, but one that was more in my favor than his.
Okay, let's go.
Our challenger has returned, and he looks like he's got something to prove. Hope you're ready, folks.
Yeah, all these little replacement cards and such, they're starting to get... I forget what you call them, but yeah, they're starting to get a lot more advanced with those. guess I'll start out with my Heat Seeker. Playing like I'm like the exact same. Damn, what the hell? Well, when first enfeebled, raise the power of an allied card on affected tiles by 4. Yeah, man, I need a Desert Safagan, that's for sure. I can definitely use one of these. I don't know what his, he gave him a +7 right there. That's crazy. Drop this guy right here. It's forced me into it. Yeah, go ahead and power this up. What the? I was not expecting that. Dang, I was not expecting that. Gonna take my... Man, he's captured it. This guy is like an advanced player right now. I'm gonna have a hard time beating him for sure. Really haven't played this level of play yet. I don't know, I got 11. He's totally got me locked out now though. There's nothing I can do. He's got the first 2 rows. I'm not sure. I might have to like do a whole different strategy on this guy. I mean, this deck's been working with me really well up until this guy, so... He's like, with these cards that you play over top of other cards, that's got like, given him like a whole different advantage. He's got like all these different kind of power-ups. Doing that move again. I gotta wait. Go ahead and stack this one. Oh, my dual sense is low. Now he's forcing me into capturing that square. Fight for the center. Okay, what could I do here? Ooh. Will I be able to do this? I don't know. I think I'm gonna have to be aggressive and go ahead and take this one. Boom. Now let's see what he does. So he's got that. Could drop Dio. I was hoping he wouldn't take that square because I was gonna lay my Kappa wire right there and do some damage on him. I'm barely winning this top row at the moment too, so this is not great. Let's go ahead and hit this one. And lay Dio down. No, why did I let him do that? Oh gosh, what the heck? He's got 3 slots on me now. I don't think there's anything I can even do at this moment. It's gonna recover. No, I messed it up. He's got me. How? Ponyberry. I think ultimately the prequel movies suck, just not as much as the Disney content. The lesson here is if George couldn't recapture the magic, the bureaucracy surely wasn't going to. Yeah, certainly not. Well, we definitely know that the current ideological driven motives of the people who run Disney now are not even profit driven, certainly won't make any compelling stories. Man, am I gonna be able to beat this guy? I might have to like reorganize, like build a new deck just to try to contend with this. Like until just now, I haven't had this much trouble. Wait, go on a mulligan. Now play with this one. Draw blood. I wonder if I have that Sanhagen like that guy has. I don't know. Let me see, what does this card do? Reaper Tail? Oh, that's the one I win from him. When first enfeebled, lower the power of enemy cards on affected tiles by 2. That could be okay for sure. I'm gonna play this guy here. Actually, wouldn't it be better? I always think it would be better if I played this. If I just drop him here. I think that'll give him an advantage though, trying to like... Go ahead and drop that. Try a different play than I've been going with for the last while here. Like I want to try to advance a little further. Ah man, if I do that though. I don't have a lot of 2-star cards. So I might have screwed myself on taking the middle ground here. If I take this one, then I'll just lay a card there and capture that. I don't have like enough cards that can... Yeah, let me just fill in the back for now. Well, I'll just place another cactuar here. This isn't gonna work because he's just gonna take... If I place this one here though... Yeah, I might have screwed myself on this. I don't know, I'll try it, we'll see what happens. I need him to play something and then I can... Oh, he took both of these squares, what the... Yeah, this is not good at all. Now I'm stuck, for sure. And these cards that just like play over top of others. Tony Berger says corporations are allergic to traditionalism as an ideology. Hence what is happening to Star Wars, Lord of the Rings, and Transformers, but with Transformers, thankfully nobody cares about anything but the original. Yeah, I guess they have a pretty solid fan base. With Transformers. They're not gonna transform the Transformers fan base. What is it? I'm stuck again, there's nothing I can do. I gotta go look at my deck.
Oh, too bad.
Shut up, Bernard.
Good day, lady.
Why did that guy suddenly get such a, like, fucking step up in difficulty? That keeps happening to me, like, I'll be, like, smooth sailing with these different Queen's Blood players. And after like a few of them in a row, I suddenly like hit a wall where it's like a step up. And I gotta like reevaluate my strategy. I don't have a... This one was just my backwards playing deck. I'd have to probably build like a whole new deck for this guy. I don't know. Let's see if I got... What was the card? Do I have that Sandhagen card? What the heck is this one? When played, raise the power both allied and enemy cards on affected tiles. Definitely need a whole new strategy. Like I could use this guy probably, Grenader. When played, lower the power of enemy cards on affected tiles by 4. He shoots one like I need more cards that destroy, I think. Like this cockatrice is pretty good. When destroyed, lower the power of allied and enemy cards affected by 4 tiles. Unaffected tiles by 4. Man, this guy just blows up the field. That might be what I need. These 2 stars. I'm trying to just think of how can I effectively raise the power of allied cards on affected tiles by 3 while this card is in play. Joker. When allied and enemy cards are destroyed, raise this card's power by 1. Joker would be kind of decent actually with all these cards. Let me go back. Quit without saving. I gotta look at my rules again on. Let's check the manual. Minigames. Queen's Blood. Where's this? Alright, card anatomy, top left pawn icon, the card's rank. Oh yeah, so it's a rank 1, 2, or 3 pawns. Higher the rank. The more pawns, the higher the rank. Cards can only be placed in positions ranked equal to or higher than their own. There's rank 1, 2, and 3. The little star symbol denotes the card has an ability. Gotta go back to the basic. I need... When one of your own card's positions overlaps with one of your opponents, you claim the position as yours. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. Note, however, that claiming position will not raise its rank. Okay, you can keep track of who is winning in lane. Yeah, I got that. I was looking for taking a mulligan, enhancement abilities. I already know about that. Enfeeblement. Okay. Yeah, so when the cards get powered down, that's the enfeeblement. The replacement cards, this is the one I need to know about. That guy is using a lot of replacement cards on me. These cards can only be placed on top of an allied card already on the board, effectively replacing them. So replacement cards do 2 major benefits. They do not require a rank to place them. They can trigger cards whose abilities only activate when destroyed. Okay, so it does count as destroyed, I think. They can trigger cards whose abilities only activate when destroyed. Some even have abilities that absorb the destroyed card's power. Replacement cards are strong enough to turn the tide of battle if used correctly, so think long and hard about when and where you'll play them. placement cards do not require a rank to place them. They can trigger cards whose abilities only activate. Yeah, I might have to add some replacement cards in my deck.
Ladies and gentlemen, who's ready for some Queen's blood? Our challenger has returned, and he looks like he's got something to prove. Hope you're ready, folks.
I'm gonna build a deck. Let's go with deck 3 here. I don't know, I feel like deck 3 should be the same as my deck 1. Maybe. So I guess Chocobo and Moogle is just a staple card because that's so good no matter what. I feel like the Crystalline Crabs and Cactuars are good. Basically like rebuilding my main deck. I'm gonna try to add like some replacement cards or something along those lines. Like I need some either more cards that destroy or add more of a bonus. Let's see, when played, lower the power of allied and enemy cards on affected tiles by 3. And so these can be played in like the top or bottom row. He basically kills a card that's like 1 or 2 squares away. I can sort of see that being useful. If you play that in the middle row and take out one of his back cards. Or even the second row. And it's only 1 star. He'd have to be played on the top and bottom. Man, Arch Dragons are just good because they like really destroy. I don't know. When you win the lane, receive a score bonus of 3. I don't know how that helps exactly. Because how does winning a score bonus of 3 solve anything? Like you get 3 extra points added to your score on the lane. It won't matter. Yeah, I don't know how that card's effective at all, actually. When enemy cards are destroyed, raise this card's power by 1. Oh, you know what? I wonder if this guy gets powered up. See, I don't know the effect of replacement cards, like, 'cause he's using a lot of replacement cards, and it makes me wonder if I'd be able to use this. Like, when he replaces a card, will this get powered up? I've got a new follower on Twitch. Thank you for following. Lex. I'm just trying to figure out this Queen's Blood match. I've come up across a new opponent where I'm hitting a wall with this guy. The new skill level for me, I guess. I've been sweeping every other Queen's Blood player for the last several rounds, or the last several challenges. Suddenly I've hit a wall where I just can't beat this guy, so I'm trying to reevaluate a new deck, a new strategy to see if I can beat this guy or not. But yeah, I'm doing alright otherwise, Lex. And again, thanks for the follow on Twitch. Cabo wires would be alright, but I have... I don't know, I want to try adding these death claws in just to see they get powered up or not. When a card, like when a carders are placed. See, I don't know if cards being replaced counts for the whole board as a card being destroyed. Because it does say they activate effects when they're by the cards that are replaced. And that's where Joker would come in handy as well. Honeyberry says, I wonder how long Amazon will tolerate Twitch before it eventually gets shut down. Yeah, I heard people speculating with the whole Dr. Disrespect controversy. Like, I was watching several videos talking about that, and people have been speculating, like, if they can, you know, keep floating if Amazon can keep floating Twitch or not, with all the controversies that keep happening. No, I think they're still basically taking a loss with Twitch. You know, it's just like all the e-girl drama. They basically made it like a soft cam girl site. It's like hardly a game streaming site at all anymore. Lex says, I look very innocent with this hairstyle. Well, thanks. I guess I have an innocent looking hairstyle. Let's see, what is Joker? Honeyberry says, I started out as a cam... Oh, it started out as a cam girl site, so it's returning to tradition. I don't know, was it like that when it used to be Justin TV? Lex asks if I'm into anime. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of what my channel name is loosely based off, Dandy A-Star. In my bio, I'm a dandy guy in cyberspace, which is a little play off of the anime Space Dandy, which the introduction always starts out as a dandy guy in outer space. Like the narrator from Space Dandy always says that. He's a dandy guy. He's a dandy guy in outer space, and I'm a dandy guy in cyberspace. So yeah, Space Dandy I've only actually watched it once, but it's actually like quickly ranked up to the top one of my favorite animes. I actually want to like rewatch it a couple times. I just haven't had time. It was like I went into that watching it blind, like I think I only watched it the first time like a year ago, and I was like, I didn't even know anything about it other than like I had randomly watched one episode years ago when it was still on Adult Swim, and I realized it was by the creator of Cowboy Bebop, which is also, for a long time, Cowboy Bebop was like my classic favorite anime, and I like was watching Space Dandy like, hey, this anime reminds me a lot of Cowboy Bebop the whole time, and then I like actually realized it was by the same creator, and I had no clue. Lex asks, am I waiting for season 3 of Jujutsu Kaisen? Actually don't know what that one is. I do like anime, but I'm not like an avid anime watcher. Just like I find a good anime from time to time whenever I hear like somebody recommend one, and I'll watch them. Honeyberry asks, what are my top 5 anime? Top 5. Well, I think I put Space Dandy in my top 5 now. Death Note. I still love Cowboy Bebop. Probably Full Metal Alchemist. Cause I like a lot of the slightly older school anime. So I'd even say like, I'd say Space Dandy is like one of the even one of the more recent animes I've watched, and it was like that's almost 10 years old now actually since it aired. Number 5. I don't know. Out of the top 5, maybe like Trigun. Yeah, I like a lot of old school animes, and like Cowboy Bebop and Trigun were pretty similar. It was like bounty hunters and like sort of that space western genre. I'm so distracted here though, like trying to build my deck, but we're here chatting it up anyway, so it's all good. Here's a replacement card. Yeah, I might need to add more of these. Replace an ally card, or replace an ally and raise the power of allied cards on affected tiles by the replaced ally's power. Torn, destroy an allied card and replace it. This is a 3-star card. Oh no. Hard to say. Destroy an allied card and replace it. Insectoid Chimera. Honeyberry says, what you could do is cut your stream up for videos on your channel. This would promote your stream while also possibly increasing watch time. Yeah, I do need to do that. Like, I need to get like a lot more disciplined about trying to like actually turn my streams into content. Making clips and shorts. That would probably be a lot better for sure. I think I drive more traffic to my streams. I've just been like so undisciplined about making my video content and editing. Like just doing straight streams. And I do like the like unboxing and Pokemon TCG opening videos I've done. But yeah, I do need to maybe like swing more towards like just utilizing my streaming content and chopping it up to make more content. Is this when played, lower the power of allied and enemy cards on affected tiles by 6. Wow, Great Marble Laurel. This looks like a good card, but it's rank 3. And it's hard to get a rank 3 card in front. And I just have like, this is an enhanced. Oh yeah, this is the Two-Face. Like, do I get to, it says enhanced, raise power of allied and enemy cards on affected tiles by 4, enfeebled, lower their power by 4. So, like, I get to choose, I guess. Yeah, I'm just so stuck on this guy, because I don't know what to... I'm already at, like, 11 cards. I can use Kappa Wires. think I have those longhorns either. When destroyed, raise the power of allied cards on effect tiles by 3. I like the... Oh. This guy would probably be good with as like a replacement card. Yeah. This is actually kind of useful here. I was just thinking of that. 'Cause he gets destroyed when I use a replacement. I'm at 15 cards already though. And Lex says, I have a question. Why you don't put some professional stuff of character from Dandy Ace on your stream? Oh, because it'll relate your name and attract new viewers as well. Yeah, I know. I was kind of thinking about that. Like, right now I just used a, like an AI art, I guess, to create my avatar. When I did create the channel, I was thinking about adding an actual, like maybe a version of Space Dandy. Like maybe like a fan art render of Space Dandy as my avatar. I actually wanted to make my... I would have liked making my, maybe my banner, like look like the font from like the Space Dandy logo. Which I might do that eventually. Yeah, this is just... I don't know what to do here. Yet. I feel like this is way off right now. Let me move this back down to 1. I don't know. This is already so different from my main deck. I don't even know. Yeah, I mean, if you have some like handmade examples or something you want to DM me or whatever. Like, let's see, I'm still at a loss here. When allied and enemy cards are destroyed, raise this card's power by 1. I kind of want to add this guy in just to see. I don't know, I haven't played this deck at all, but I'm just gonna try it to see what happens. This is like totally theoretical. Tonyberry says fandom is inherently corrupt concept as it is a form of consumer identity rather than natural identity. I agree 100%. And I also think the reason you have fandom in the West is because of the fact that one specific demographic of people are prevented from expressing their natural identity. This is actually terrible, I think. Should I mulligan this Joker? I just started. I meant to mulligan. Destroy an allied card and replace it. What's this one? When enemy cards are destroyed, raise this card's power by 1. Yeah, let's go with this one, maybe. Ooh, when allied and enemy cards are destroyed, raise this card's power. Ooh, let's get Joker on there and see what happens. When destroyed, raise the power of allied cards on affected tiles by 3. Actually, yes, let's do that. Should I go ahead and drop this guy or not? Yeah, I think I'll drop him there. Oh, this really happened right there, huh? Let's see, so I forget what his abilities is. Oh, when destroyed, raise power of allied cards on affected tiles by 3. Yeah. Okay. And should I really drop him there or not? And this says when enemy cards are destroyed, raise this card's power by 1. Maybe I should just drop this other sandhog. Actually, I should be taking that top row. I don't know. Okay, I'll give him a choice. You can get the top row or take the bottom row. Let's see what happens. Stole the bottom one. That means I get... Go ahead and do this one. There we go. So we took the bottom. Destroy an allied card and replace it. Yeah, I got that. Archdragon. Lex de Leons. Oh, you're on YouTube now, thank you. If you don't mind, you can also check Twitch messages. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I can do that later. Thanks for joining on YouTube as well. Let's see. crazy. I'm already like an hour into the stream and I've been trying to battle this one Queen's Blood player the whole time. I really don't know what to do. I guess I should move forward. And he's just gonna take my freaking... Wait, I can use this Kappa wire now, actually. It's only gonna reduce him by 1 though. Actually, that'll help. What happened there? Yeah, that's what I want. Oh yeah, okay. Except you did something I didn't like exactly though. Raise power by 1 for each other enhanced allied card. Yes, let's go. Okay, yeah, that Joker does work just like I was thinking here. Now the playing field's a little more even. When enemy cards... Oh yeah, this guy. Fortunately, I cannot go any further though. Destroy an allied card and replace it. I think that'll be this one, right? This should do some wonders. Yeah, look at that. I'm at 18 and 12. Let's pass. This deck is my first time using enhanced replacement cards and such. Look at this. I lost the bottom row, but the top 2 rows. Look at this, advanced. My first time building this kind of deck and I just sweeped them. This was turning out to be a much better deck now. I got a Grand Horn, I can still do something, I think. Destroy an allied card and replace it. Should I destroy something? I mean, I got 18. What happens if I destroy? So I'll only be adding 3. This thing's at 4. And it's powering him up. Hey, I don't think I need to destroy anything. I've got the win right now, so... Just gotta pass. Alright. Can he play? He can play something else? He's just powering me up every time he does that. Yeah, because when enemy cards are destroyed, raise this card's power 1. When allied and enemy cards are destroyed, raise this card. Yeah, these guys work really well together. That was awesome, actually. Okay, this is really good. I'm glad I figured out this new strategy so quickly. Sorry, Lex, I didn't, Lex was asking, well, I was asking if you like, can I show you some handmade examples so you get a better idea? Yeah, I would say the best way if you wanted to show me, I guess on the Twitter DMs or whispers, maybe Instagram. You want to go to my Instagram and shoot me some examples on Instagram, I guess. When first enfeebled, lower the power of enemy cards on affected tiles by 2. Finally beat the crap out of this guy. Lower the power of enemy cards on affected tiles by 2. Yeah, that's okay. It's actually a pretty good, pretty decent card too. It's 1 star and 3.
Talk about carnage, am I right? I'm lucky I got out of that match with my limbs intact. Today's shark is a ferocious man-eating menace. He made a serious splash with some ruthless moves. Players the world over have got to be shaken in their boots. Something tells me this beast is about to upset the QB food chain. Better start swimming. Congratulations to you, sir, for an incredible match. Though we found the canyon's resident shark, the fun never ends on this show. Stay tuned because we've got more coming your way.
It is to understand the cycle that sustains us, the cycle of death and rebirth.
So,
Go forth,
Lex
brothers and
has
sisters.
a Discord community of 4,800 plus members. We support streamers. Would you like to join it? Yeah. I guess like send me the Discord link.
These sacred lands have been rich in spiritual energy. To pass through the veil and trace the whistling winds is to reflect on the journey of life and our eventual return.
I do not.
Tell me, is it
Unfortunately, I
just
don't use
the teachings
Discord
of
enough,
planetology
which I
does?
need to,
Or
since
do
I'm
you
like
focus on deepening our own
becoming a
growth?
streamer, trying to be a streamer, you know,
The seminars all look
content
so
creator.
eager
I have to
to
make
chase the
a
horizon.
Discord community, build up a community.
Wheresoever it takes. We are siblings all, born of one.
That was a fun Queen's Blood match. What is this? Snaps. Oh, I gotta go
Long
talk
as we
to
do not
Snaps.
stray from our path, one day
You ever
we shall
here?
all
No, that's a little too soon.
Study planetology within you all.
Fancy running into you here. Say, how about I get a shot of you giving thanks to the planet?
Oh wait. Yeah.
The canyon's also famous for its unparalleled view of the starry night sky. I made sure to bring all my night photography equipment along. Can't sleep until I've got the perfect starlit shot. Just let me know if you find any good photo spots.
Now I gotta find the photo. The scenic spot for Cosmo Canyon.
So expansive and enthralling. Our planet is the greatest artist.
Hey, I never share scenic photo with Snaps. I never shared my
Hey there.
scenic photo.
Thank you for
from-
tracking down that spot. Quite the view you captured. Great work getting that shot. You really are one shrewd shutterbug. To quote the association, your talents are inimitable. You've got quite
Inimitable.
the portfolio now. Can't wait to see how it grows.
You are now a Vogue photographer.
I plan to devote the rest of my life to
So expansive and enthralling. Our
Vogue.
planet is the greatest artist. The way they
What is my destination pilgrimage? What is this? Explore the veil. Where's this wise character at? Have to take an elevator up somewhere.
shadows carve out the reds within you all. The planet's thoughts.
I have not been.
Excuse this. Who among you has looked inward into the
I've not been this way yet.
The planet speaks to all.
It's so great.
A seminar is in progress. Please be respectful.
Blessings of the planet upon you. Disciples of her teachings gather here to share their experiences. Through these seminars, we learn from one another and
Lex
together
says,
enrich
I
our
have your
lives.
Discord, so I'll share my
Participation
server.
in the seminars requires a special invitation from a mentor. Without one, I'm afraid you cannot join. Perhaps you might instead consider taking part in the River of Lights ceremony. I suspect you'd enjoy it.
What was that again?
Blessings of the planet upon you. Our planetology seminars are open to invitees only. Might I suggest observing the River of Light ceremony instead? You would be more than welcome to do so.
Let's see.
A seminar is in progress.
Yeah,
Please be respectful.
let me bring my Discord up real quick. I have it set to where... See, I'm such a noob streamer, and that I don't even... Like, I really need to get a chat bot set up so it automatically drops my Discord link in the chat and such. But that's some stuff I'm still adding that I gotta work on for building my stream and community. But yeah, I mean, if you got a community of 4,800 plus members, that's a quite impressive flex. Where's my Discord at? What the hell? Up here. I'm gonna bring this down actually on my desktop. See, I don't even know how to add my... Where's my Discord link at? I'm actually quite a noob with Discord, believe it or not, just because it's like something I just never use. See, as much as though I've been like somewhat of a gamer, I am also a very not social gamer, so I never like was using Discord for the longest time. How do I even share my freaking link here? There we go, invite people. Might actually be one of my first members joining. Yes, an asocial gaming Ponyberry. Let me type this in. Actually, can I do this from Restream? Will it post both of my... I think it'll go to both chats. Yeah. It's both on Twitch and YouTube. Actually, if you want Ponyberry, you can join that Discord as well. Also, invite me to your Discord, Ponyberry, because I remember I was in your Discord channel, but that was like on my other account, which I had renamed a different Dandy name, but so it's not the same as Dandy A-Star.
A seminar is in progress. Please be respectful.
But yeah, that's something I'll definitely have to get into, is using Discord a lot more.
A seminar is in progress. Please be respectful.
I think meditation has really helped me too.
All the time I've spent here, listening and learning.
So many seminars. Where do I even... If you...
So he wants me to go and do this, the light festival or whatever.
If you ask me,
The ceremony of lights.
Lift your gaze to the...
I guess, can I ride the elevator up? Torch elevator. I think that's where I should go. and I just see Nanaki going up here. Yeah, I think my Discord server, I just have like a general chat right now.
Hearken to
So,
the wisdom of the
I guess
planet.
that's a whole other thing I'm gonna have to like work on.
And we may
I've been
share
in
it
some
freely.
Discord chats and they have like different subgroups and categories. And that's gonna be a whole thing to work on for sure. What do we got going on here? Tiny Murray says if you had contacted me before creating yours, I would have given you mine since I don't like owning my Discord.
The River of Light is an.
May the planet guide us.
It's as though the wind itself.
Yeah, I just I never used Discord, but I think as like trying to be a content creator, it's gonna be like a necessary evil.
I'm afraid I can't let you past.
Or having like building a gathering place, a community, I guess.
Indeed.
Personally, I prefer like making like a Facebook group since I'm more active on Facebook.
To the wisdom of the
It'd be
planet.
easier for me to manage. But a lot less people use Facebook these days too. Facebook's considered like becoming more increasingly a platform for like old people now. As like these Gen Z and Gen Alpha start, I don't know, becoming TikTokers and other platforms, I guess, some of these newer platforms. What is going on here? No, Bing, don't pop that shit up online. Honeyberry says he's had nothing but negative experiences with Discord. Then again, Bionicle fans can be very insufferable. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know the Bionicle fan base, so that's out of my knowledge, expertise for sure. Let's see. I need to so I got a general and a clips and highlights, apparently. And my general just post. Alright, yeah, I'm looking at my Discord chat right now. Yeah, my general just post my updates basically, my game updates. And Huey Holmes hopped into the server today. Imagine being. And Lex is here. Hello, Lex.
Huh?
This is the destination right here. Okay, so
The River of Light is an important festival here.
Wow, so many tourists. Must be quite the
who do I talk to? Oh, they're over here.
On this,
We spend the entire of each year preparing for this special day.
peace in the
There's hearken to the wisdom of the planet.
What?
It is boundless and infinite, and we may share in it
Am
freely
I in the right
if we
place?
open ourselves to her. It is found within the
This is like my destination. Who am I supposed to talk to?
What kind of ceremony do you think the river of...
What am I
It
supposed to do
returns
here?
to the wellspring of all truths. That is this
Is there
river
anybody I
of
can
light
interact with?
And who were we to quench such? Man, I can't wait to see what they.
May
The planet guide us.
May the planet guide us.
I can't wait.
To welcome.
Who is this? What is this blue dot here? Is that Nanaki? Explore the Veil.
Welcome them with open arms.
Maybe I should run up these
No matter
stairs.
what they have done.
Maybe get to those stairs.
Hearken to the wisdom of the planet. It is
Yeah, I just have no clue what I'm doing today. Take the torch elevator back up. So Lex says he just shared his server so I can join and promote my channel into there. Well, thank you, Lex.
The bond between us and the planet deepens on the night of the River of Lights. Since
my precious materia. Where are
Yeah, I already
you?
seen
been
that.
No need.
rich in spiritual.
What was I even doing? This is supposed to be my destination, but... Okay, that's Barrett. That's Yuffie. Who else is there?
Tell me, is it better to spread the teachings of
It is to understand the cycle.
And this other one should have been... I've got Tifa and Aerith running in my party right now. So is Nanaki down here somewhere? I still want to call him Red
hearken
13.
to the wisdom of the planet. It is boundless
The River of Lights has a long and storied
Let's check the community board. Bond of Trust. Free-spirited rancher. Cosmo Canyon to Kamaria's ranch. Want to put your Chocobo riding skills to the test? Then why not take on a ring course? I had it built custom for my daughter, but since she's not putting it to use these days, I figure anyone with a mind to up their game ought to take advantage. Don't be a stranger. What's this one called? The Bonds of Trust. I guess I'm already doing that side quest. The Sildra Edge. I was already here.
Ours is the most storied establishment in the Vale. So the concert at the White Coast, think they pulled it off?
It said that these caves were formed from erosion.
I'm actually a little bit lost right now. How am I supposed to advance the story?
If you're wondering where the name
There's gotta be something I'm missing.
Wonder if they have to worry about
I've been dying to come here.
This place.
I think I need to find Nanaki, but
So this is the famous.
where did he go?
The torch of Cosmo Canyon whispers hidden on the go.
It says this is my destination. Oh, so this is like Aerith or someone. Yeah, Aerith and Tifa. Pilgrimage.
I had no idea the planetology was.
It's like right here, but
Hearken to the wisdom of the planet. It is boundless and
I don't know
infinite,
anything to do
and
about
we may
this.
share in it freely if we
the River of Lights.
to her. It is found within the soil beneath our feet. The There's something strangely.
Oh, great mother. Oh, great mother, from whom
I talked to one of these NPCs already. Did any of them offer?
The veil pulses with energy.
This back here, that guy doesn't let me
Do you have
go.
any notion as to why the planet would choose to set such a trial?
He's up here. This is just like a canyon that I can't get past. Today I've been so distracted. Lex says, my accent seems like you are streaming from the US. Yes. Lex back over on Twitch now. Where are you from, Lex? You're asking if my accent sounds like I'm from the US, then I'm assuming that you're not from the US.
Hearken to the wisdom of the planet.
This river of lights thing?
It is found within the soil beneath our feet. The trees from which it sprouts. The
I'm like
birds
totally
which
lost
nestle
right
in
now.
their boughs. And when that
Lex
light
says
fades,
from Dallas.
it returns
No, so
to
you're
the
actually in the US.
The torch of Cosmo Canyon was first lit long ago when the veil itself was born. Its flames.
If I was to be watching you on stream, Lex, would I have ever guessed that you were from Dallas?
The
You have
bond
a
between
southern
us
accent?
And the planet deepens on the night since time immemorial.
Dallas,
these sacred
Texas.
lands have been rich in spiritual energy.
feel the energy all around you. It rides the winds across.
I just have no clue what to do. Now I'm supposed to like sort of, oh, wait here. I think this is where the observatory elevator, maybe? Let me turn around. I'm like going a completely different direction. Whoa, cat. He's just sleeping.
There's also a sister thing.
What was this guy saying? He told me
There are very
to do something about the observatory. Something or another.
Since time immemorial, these sacred lands.
Tony, is it better to spread the teachings of
To study within you all.
This was snaps. Yeah, I already did that. This elevator. Okay.
Unlocking this knowledge, it allows us to heighten our spiritual potency.
It was right there the whole time. I passed it right up. Yeah, I can probably check Discord after stream. After I'm done with the stream. I see you dropped a little emoji in there. Let's go. This took me up and up to the observatory. This is where I was trying to go the whole time. Ever since landing here, I was like, how can I get to this observatory?
Not so fast. Sorry, but visitors aren't allowed in here. You see, this is where we keep all our valuables.
I don't care, I'm going in.
Ah, not so fast. Sorry, but visitors aren't allowed in here. You see, this is where we keep all our valuables.
Good thing I'm not a thief. Otherwise, I'd be stealing from you right now. I would just cut you down with my buster sword. You're just telling people all your valuables are right there. Even though I tried to walk in the door anyway.
Only those who have the key, as well as fellow Bugenhagen's permission, are allowed inside.
Okay, I won't even try to go inside this time. We've got some telescopes here, I guess. Why are they all capped off like that? This one looks like it's a telescope, but it looks like a cannon. Oh, we're about to get some Tifa upskirt right here. I didn't even try to do that, it just happened. I was wanting to like see if I could get a good photo of Cloud right here. Look at this. Let's go to photo mode. Yeah, I kind of want to just get like a cool photo of like Cloud staring off like He's observing the cosmos right now. Wait, let me add a... Here we go. Oh, that's got Tifa's hand right there. I didn't even see that. That kind of ruins the photo a little bit. Let's zoom in a little more. Let's get this one. Man, I've been taking a lot of photos.
If we've anything to fear, it is not our fellow man, nor any creature big or small, with whom we share our home. It is that which comes from beyond the confines of this world, that which disrupts the natural order, the other which may attempt to claim and consume the planet. And so I bid you, her children, to join hands and come together, for united, we shall never succumb to fear of celestial calamity.
Oh, these are the friends I was talking about.
Thank you for looking after Nanaki.
Nanaki.
My name is Bugenhagen. I teach planetology here in the canyon. One could say I know a thing or two about our world.
A thing or two? I doubt there's a thing or two you don't know about it.
Well, it might seem that way to a child like yourself.
I'm not a child anymore. I'm 48.
40 what?
Nanaki here has a long life ahead of him. In human terms, I would say he's about 15 or 16 years old.
That's more than old enough. I can protect our Vale and everyone in it. Which is more than I can say for my good-for-nothing father.
Speaking of the members of our little community, have you announced your return to one and all, Nanaki?
Not yet. Be right back.
Lex says you like my stream.
But where are my
Well, right
manners?
now I'm just a part-time
Please,
streamer.
come in and have
Obviously,
a look around.
I don't know. I don't have enough people actively engaged in my stream. So Nanaki's like considered young. Can't believe he put on this whole act the whole time. As someone who's never played Final Fantasy VII, the classic, this is a new development to me. I thought he was like this old man. He was speaking with that old raspy voice the whole time, and then suddenly he sounds like a child, like a teenager. What happened to the Red 13 I knew?
Oh,
Well, thanks,
have my
Lex.
devices piqued your curiosity? They are essential to my studies of the planet.
I hope I get more viewers too.
Nanaki never had much exposure to the outside world. I can only hope his travels with you have served to enlighten him. Oh, have my devices piqued your curiosity? They are essential to my studies of the planet. Nanaki never had much exposure to the outside world. I can only hope his travels with you have served to enlighten him.
So what, he's from this place, I guess, and he suddenly, like, I guess he was captured by Shenron.
Oh, have my devices piqued your curiosity? They are essential to my studies of the planet.
He's Bugenhagen, huh? This guy is crazy. How does he just float? He's like on a giant materia just floating around or something. What time are we at right now? 3:43. I am going to take a quick restroom break, and I will be back.
We have Professor Gas to thank for a full half of the research materials archived here.
Let me add my be right back screen, and I'll be right back.
We have Professor Gas to thank for a full half of the research materials archived here. We have Professor Gas to thank for a full half of the research materials archived here. We have Professor Gas to thank for a full half of the research materials archived here. We have Professor Gas to thank for a full half of the research materials archived here. We have Professor Gas to thank for a full half of the research materials archived here. We have Professor Gas to thank for a full half of the research materials archived here. We have Professor Gast to thank for a full half of the research materials archived here. We have Professor Gast to thank for a full half of the research materials archived here.
And I'm back.
We have Professor Gast to thank for a full half of the research materials archived here.
We have Professor asked to do a full half of the research material archived here. It says Ponyberry. Yeah, it kind of sounded like he said that, didn't it? Let's check. What is this?
That records fluctuations in various energies. I must ask that you handle it with care. It's a rather delicate device, you see.
Recordometer. Recordometer. What is this one? This is a book.
Whoa, whoa. Those devices are testing the pull of gravity.
Those devices. Book backlog. Yeah, he said devices like in
I never
quotation
thought
marks.
it could become even more enchanting. And yet...
While that may appear to be little more than a glistening mineral at a glance, it is in fact a crystallized collection of our planet's memories.
Raw materia. So all these samples here are raw materia, which are just crystals.
That's a scale model of our planet and the surrounding stars. One could say the dust it's collected represents the people who live upon it.
Celestial model? Looks like Aerith is very intrigued over here. Do I have anything else to observe in here? In the observatory? Keefan's having a look around. A little looky-loo. See. Of course I can head upstairs. Yeah, this is where I want to be. What is this? Some Planet's Mercy. Nice little cot right up here. What is this thing?
Do you recognize that little scamp? I'll have you know that in his childhood, Nanaki was quite a handful.
Nanaki. Projector. It's a hologram projector.
That is one of the first Mako detectors ever built.
Mako detector, huh?
Though I suspect it can't detect much now.
Mako detector.
Let's not be hasty. I'll show you that room later.
Well, okay, old man.
Nanaki never had much exposure to the outside world. I can only hope his travels with you have served to enlighten him.
Yeah, I can go upstairs even further. Or farther.
That right there is a type of a current generator. It harnesses the power of the wind to produce new airflows of its own. Perhaps you've encountered them before during your travels.
Current generator. Yeah. So I fly around on my chocobos. Apony. Or as I like to say, a pony. The teal chocobo.
The lights we observe here have traveled to us from the far reaches of time and space. To gaze at the stars is to gaze into their past.
The lighting was really strange right there. It just turned super dark on me. Oh, it's like the big ass telescope. Can I jump in it?
You won't find a larger telescope on the planet. With it, you can see to the edge of the galaxy. There's no better view of the stars than through this scope. But the lens could do with some cleaning. My apologies.
Apologies, huh? Telescope main scenario.
The planet connects us.
There's so much we have yet to learn about the universe.
We're outside the observatory here. Just telescopes everywhere. Man, look at me up here though. This is quite the view. Look how far the canyon is. It's hard to get like, it's like the lighting is too bright. Get a really good view. At least from right here. What's up with that lighting? Just look at this, like way down there. What is that down there? I was down there at one point. Wow. Surprised there's not anything out here though on the stack of the telescope.
Mind your manners in front of fellow Bugenhagen.
Bugenhagen.
The lights we observe here have traveled to us from the far reaches of time and space. To gaze at the stars is to gaze into their past. What they
Make my way back down now.
Can't say I'm all that interested.
I guess so. Because I've observed everything there is to observe in here.
That again, huh?
Low rumble coming. Planetary phonograph, huh? What's going on with the planet?
The planet crying out. A sorrowful dirge indeed. One I've heard all too often of late. This tubing allows us on the surface to hear the inner voice of the planet.
What we just heard didn't come from the planet, though. That was definitely the voice of a weapon.
You seem awfully sure of yourself, miss.
Because we saw them with our own eyes. Two, in the Corel and Gungaga reactors. They were loud and huge.
A fascinating account, were it true. However, such grand delusions could be a sign of Mako poisoning. Do see a doctor.
Excuse me?
Oh. Yes. That would do them some good. Judging from everything you've said, the three of you are unfamiliar with basic planetology. But it is never too late to learn. Please, come with me.
And I have to thank Lex for the new follow and I believe sub over on YouTube as well. I'm up to 36 subscribers on YouTube now. Although I have to wonder, I'm gonna have to edit my notifications. Because I don't believe I had a notification. I'm supposed to have a notification that pops up whenever I get a new subscriber during live. So I'm gonna have to go and audit my Steam Elements and see why I didn't receive a notification about those subscribers during my live stream. Every time I get a new subscriber on YouTube, I'm supposed to get like a message pop up.
I present to you our planetarium. While the Shinra building features the latest iteration, this particular one is my original design. Now then, without further ado...
I do. That thing looks wacky. Okay, this is kind of cool. Ooh, this is neat. What do we have going on here?
Wow.
This is only the beginning.
A shooting star.
Planetology is not simply the study of the cosmos and the celestial bodies that dwell in it. Rather, it is a quest to comprehend the cyclical nature of life. Behold, the planet we call home. It was from its soil, so teeming with life, that mankind was born. And like all living things, man is fated to die. So, what happens next? The body withers and returns to the planet. But what of the mind, the spirit, the soul? Much like its former vessel, it too returns whence it came. To the great river where all intertwine and circle the planet without end. A cycle of continuous convergence and divergence. The ceaseless ebb and flow that is the life stream.
Back into the live stream.
Name, though it is as much a reservoir as it is a stream, being the sum of the planet's spiritual energy. It is the very essence of our star, the blood coursing through its planetary veins. And if ever that essence were to be entirely depleted,
what do they call the planet? What's this planet called in Final Fantasy VII? I really don't know.
course. These are but basic principles of planetology.
So you're saying that Mako is spiritual energy, which we're using up?
Just so. Siphoned from the planet and processed for industry, that energy can no longer fulfill its true purpose. It is fated to fuel man's machinery, then fade away.
Okay, but does it actually fade away? I mean, what if it doesn't? What if it just returns to the life stream in a different form? Is that possible?
A novel theory, suggestive of a lack of understanding. However, that can be overcome with time and education.
You rang?
Please escort this young lady to our seminar room, would you?
Right this way.
They're about to teach Tifa a lesson.
Okay.
Hey, can I come?
Tifa and Aerith about to receive a lesson in planetology. Higher learning.
Got a question. Planet runs out of energy. It and everything on it dies, right?
Yes.
There any way to avoid this? Like, making the spiritual energy stronger?
Why are you asking me such things?
Okay, old man.
I'm sorry. I've come to realize that I'm somewhat stuck in the past. We've entered an era in which humanity exerts unprecedented influence over its environs. And as both the planet and society evolve, so too must science. And yet it seems that I cannot. Perhaps I'm much too old of a dog to learn any new tricks. Was my explanation of planetology not to your liking? Perhaps a seminar would provide a more agreeable experience.
No, I liked the deep lore of the planet.
Was my explanation of planetology not to your liking? Perhaps a seminar would provide a more agreeable experience.
Right. Guess I gotta go take the lesson with Tifa and Aerith as well. Man, I just want to go play some more Queen's Blood. Especially now that I made this new deck. Where did they go to? In the Cosmetology Observatory room? Wait, I was in here, right? No. We're in this room. We got the very impressive display of the cosmos. I guess I'm supposed to go find Tifa and Aerith, or I don't know where they're. Did they go upstairs? Or downstairs? I think I'm probably going the wrong direction, since I keep getting further away from the objective here. Gotta get closer to the marker. Let's go.
We have Professor Gas to thank for a full half of the research materials archived here.
Professor who? Did you say Professor Ass?
Thanks so much for taking such great care of Nanaki for us. Fellow Bugenhagen instructed me to let you take anything you think might prove useful on your journey. Check out the storeroom when you have a chance.
Parting gift. Follow assistant to the storeroom. Oh, now he's gonna let me into the room with all the valuables.
Come on in.
Does this room have 2 entrances? I wonder. This is a cool looking painting. It's like straight out of the Lion King. It's got Nanaki, or at least a Nanaki looking creature with like a female and a baby cub. Maybe the baby's Nanaki and the other one's his father and mother. See, I thought Nanaki was just like an experiment, but I guess he's an actual creature. I thought Red 13 was like something created in a lab. Just like that Chimera, Full of Metal Alchemist. Where he like turns his little girl into a Chimera. I can't think of the name of him right now. It's been a long time since I watched Full Metal Alchemist, but that was always the vibe I had of Nanaki or Red 13 up until now. Let's come back up here and explore some more before I come down these stairs. I guess there was nothing else to explore. Yeah, there's this little area. Okay. I got 5 Moogle medals out of that crate. Nice. There's another crate. What else do we got in here? 5,000 gil. This little storeroom is a neat little place. Yeah. Alright, making my way back down. Ooh, another crate. Hoping there's a weapons crate down here at least. Chunk of cosmetite. Got a sharp little pain in my toe all of a sudden. I don't know what that's about. I'm about to wince in pain. Okay, it went away. On my way down the spiral staircase. We got another painting of Nanaki, or whatever kind of creature Nanaki is. What do they call Nanaki? What is his species? An X potion. Yeah, I need more of those. Here we go. A weapons crate. That's what I like to see. Purple. A crystal megaphone. That's what I need. Oh, wait a minute. Materials and equipment. I've never used Yuppie's new weapon. The crescent sickle. I need a weapon proficiency. I need to level up, and now I've got a new megaphone for Wow, finally one that's better than the... Wait. Hopefully this is better than the yellow megaphone. It's called Crystal Megaphone. It's got a connected slot. It's got one extra materia slot than the other. Let's see, a megaphone whose gorgeous gems add a soothing resonance to the user's voice. It's quite the upgrade for Cat. Wait, there's the materia slots right there. There's the 2 connected and then the 3 extra ones. Nice. Anyways, Moogle Magic is its proficiency, or its weapon ability. Use an equipped summons ability. Can only use while riding Moogle during battle, in which summons are available. Cooldown increases with each use. Oh, so you don't even have to summon, you can just use the summon ability. That seemed pretty useful, actually. That's like really useful. Anyway, yes, I will give him, let's see, weapon skills. I think I had Moogle Sentinel and Luck Jockey. Restorative MP. Wait, let me go. Yeah, I'll give him Moogle Sentinel. Reduces damage taken by Moogle. Luck Jockey. Maybe the attack power. Attack damage. Increased damage dealt by basic attacks by 5%. Increase attack by 20. Reduce MP cost of attack spells by 10%. Maybe I'll just give him the attack. +5 bonus. Never know which would be better. Just the attack damage or the other attack power. I think attack damage. I'll just go with that for now. And he has another whole new materia slot. What is his other materias? Empowerment, Magnify, Healing, Binding, Gravity, Level Boost, Luck Up. I still need to get a new summoning materia to give to Cat, because I don't even have a summoning for him yet either. Lightning and wind materia. That is definitely, I don't know. I can give him wind, petrify. Allows you to use petrification spells. Nobody has petrify yet. Barrier. He has a level boost material. Increase the level of linked material by 1. Actually, I might need to swap that out. Allows you to expand the range of spells. Allows you to use physical magic strengthening. That's not even... Luck luck up, level boost. This is not good. I'm not even using this one properly. Maybe this would be better with like gravity, probably. Let's see, healing, binding, empowerment. I never used these spells anyway. Increase the level of linked materia by 1. Maybe I'll like replace this one. I don't have a link anymore. Allows an ally to automatically use spell. All these require linked, and I don't have linked materia spots. Increase the potency and another linked. I don't have linked. Allows you to absorb an ally's limit gauge to fill your own. I don't know what to give him, really. Does he have HP up already? Cat Sith is like the only one who doesn't have an HP up, I believe. So I got Cloud, Barrett, Aerith. Okay, I'll give him this. He has luck up. There's an HP up for him. Oh yeah, maybe I'll give him the auto weapon ability. Allows an ally to automatically use weapon abilities when not actively controlled during battle. Applies to weapon abilities assigned to command shortcuts. Yeah, I'll just give him that. That's like the easiest thing to use. So I forgot who else. Oh yeah. Has the amethyst collar, but I got the golden collar. And its ability, Watcher's Respite. An opulent collar forged from gold, found in a forest stream. Wait, let's look. The last one I had was the silver collar, which I already powered up this proficiency bonus. You know, the silver collar looks more silver than the gold than the gold collar almost. Like this, I guess the whole thing is made of silver, but it has like some gold elements in there. Whereas the gold collar is like a leather collar with gold. But I like the gold collar better. I like its materia slot placement better too. So, for the gold collar... Anyway, deplete vengeance gauge to heal allies, yeah. What all do I have? First strike, luck up, steal, enemy skill. Which I've never used. I got that maxed out now too. Vitality up, HP up, cleansing, poison. I don't know what I should give them, but I've got to do this one too. Vengeance rate, invigorating vengeance, increase the vengeance gauge, charge rate. Restores HP when activating vengeance. That sounds good. Increase the vengeance gauge after being revived. Slowly fills the HP gauge at the start of battle. Oh yeah, I'll give him that one. And then I've got a slot for another materia, and I do not know what to give him either. Maybe I'll give him a petrify. Just something I never use, but you know, why not? First strike. Wait, increase how full the HP gauge is at the start of battle. Increase your luck. Steal. Enemy skill. Petrify. Vitality up. Cleansing. Poison. Yeah, let me swap these out. I just want to color coordinate. Ooh, look at that. Poison, cleansing, petrify, enemy skill, steal, first strike, luck up, HP up, and vitality up. Pretty cool right there. Still has Leviathan. Yeah, I'll be upgrading that eventually. Enhanced Crucible Bracer. I wonder if he has a better upgrade. I have to go through and audit all my armor again. I need to get in some battles though, so I can start upgrading their upgrading their weapon proficiencies. I just spent so much time doing all this. Oh yeah, where was I? So this room was a dead end. I opened everything up here. Alright, let's head back out. And I've already come from up there. And I bet this is the exit from where the other door was locked before, I believe.
Right this way.
Yeah, because I'm allowed in there now.
Blessings of the planet upon you.
Wait a minute though, where am I supposed to be going though? That is the question. It's definitely this way. This is getting closer to my goal.
Blessings of the planet upon you.
I gotta go find Tifa and everybody. I thought I went down the elevator already, but I guess not. So tonight after stream, I am going over to my cousin's for a sort of summer game night. They're gonna be having like hamburgers and hot dogs and stuff. Sort of like a pre-4th of July type of gathering. Gonna be playing yard games and such. Probably some board games a little bit later in the night as well.
She would never forsake us.
I made a cheese ball
us, for we are her children,
to
one
take.
and all. This wonderful planet is always watching over us, ever keeping calamity at bay. If people everywhere resolved to not take her bounty for granted and offered up prayers of gratitude, no man, woman, or child would suffer.
I would be more than happy to answer any questions you might have regarding.
Tifa wasn't here.
This
Or
village
Yuki.
is lame. Did you know none of the materia here is even real? And don't get me started on the planetologists. Bunch of blowhards in love with the sound of their own voice.
Ever keeping calamity at bay. If people People everywhere.
One must exercise patience.
Professor Gas.
Yuffie moved. That was a different.
The planet's thoughts.
Okay, Barrett's over here now.
Look at this. They're holding some festival today called the River of Lights. Thinking it could be worth checking out.
Yeah, I just noticed the daytime has changed since my last. It's like dusk now.
I heard from fellow Bugenhagen. By all means, please come and join the seminar. Follow me if you would.
Oh, here's the guy I'm looking for.
Tell me, is it better to spread the teachings of planetology to others, or to focus on deepening?
I ask you this, who among you has looked inward?
The planet speaks to all of her children.
We'll have a ceremony.
A seminar is in progress. Please be
I've
respectful.
always been on the bigger side, but I've never been into physical stuff. Painting and poetry are more my thing. My old man, he used to say it was a waste, me spending all my time indoors. According to him, a big kid like me was using twice as much spiritual energy as other folks, and I was a burden on the planet. But he was wrong.
What is this?
That extra energy I received from the planet, it was a blessing. And after imbuing it with my compassion and intellect, I'll give it right back. No way is that a waste. It's just the opposite.
Indeed it is. Thank you for sharing.
Blessings of the planet be upon you.
What is this guy talking about?
Would anyone else like to share
Making
their story
excuses
with
for
the
being
group?
fat.
Please continue on into the assembly.
He's talking about being a fatty.
They're still out there, on another plane. I've been reading a bunch of theories about this alternate world in the hope of going there someday.
Blessings of the planet upon you. Fellow Bugenhagen sent word that you might be joining us. You are more than welcome to do so.
Arguing that spiritual
Alright,
energy
thank you.
is actually a manifestation of our knowledge and memories. Like I said, it's a fascinating theory, but it's incomplete. What about our hopes and dreams? We remember those?
We're having like a little AA meeting here.
What about you, miss? You must have a story to share. Please.
Me? Okay. Where to begin? I fell into the life stream. I don't have words to describe it, except beautiful, maybe? It was a lot to take in. Feelings of kindness washed over me. Long forgotten memories came flooding back. It was a warm, comforting place. But there was also conflict. A war between the planet and its enemies. And we can't let them win. We need the planet, and it needs us. We have to rise up, fight back, defend it from this terrible threat. Thing is, I don't know how to do any of that. And I hoped you might have the answer. I'm not criticizing planetology or anything, and I'm not trying to scare anybody either. I just... You know...
I don't know.
Never mind. This is all coming out wrong.
Please, do not be discouraged. Should you ever wish to try again, we would be more than happy to listen. What matters is that you keep challenging your beliefs. Stop
And
doing that,
4:30.
and the answers will forever elude you.
Half hour left of the stream.
On
today.
that note, I think we should adjourn for the evening. The River of Lights is almost upon us, so let us head to the torch.
I'll see you at the festival.
See you at the festival. Nice. So yeah, another problem I've been having recently in IRL is I got a assessment or a estimate done recently for painting, and the company told me this was like 2 or 3 weeks ago now, and I've already paid up front just for like to get the ball rolling effectively, but they were gonna schedule me out, and it would be scheduled within like around the beginning of July. Well, they called me a week after I did the estimate, because I'm getting interior painting done. So my plan is after I get all my walls repainted, which is something I've been needing to do at my place, my home right now. I was planning on upgrading my background that I have going on right now. So I'm gonna buy some shelving after I get painting done, because it's an expense I've been saving up for a while now. And
there is no seminar being
the
held
painting company called me once,
meditation has really helped me attune to the
and I
voice
missed
of the
their
planet.
call, and they left a voicemail about calling to set a schedule for the painting to come and be done. And this was like 2 weeks ago. I called them back like maybe the next day or something.
It's so great learning about planetology with everyone.
And the person that I've been calling back for scheduling, I don't know, like I just haven't been able to get a hold of them. I've left a voicemail like twice now, and they haven't called me back, so it's kind of strange. This is like next week. It's like right around the time when they told me. Wait, is that Yuffie down there now? Everybody got down there quickly. Yeah. I'm like supposed to be having some interior painting done, and I'm not hearing back from the company, so it's like, what is going on? So I was hoping to start getting my background set up better, because I was going to buy some new shelving after the painting's done and set up a lot of my collectibles. Plus it would give me some more unboxing videos to do, because I have some first 4 figure statues that I want to open up and put on display. Alright, the lighting ceremony, the big event we've been waiting for.
Wow, so many tourists. Must be quite
I had the pleasure of talking to a mentor. Said it was presumptuous of me to think I could save the planet. She decides her own fate, you see. As rain cleanses the skies, so too does she cleanse herself of filth. So what? We sit here and theorize while the planet rinses and repeats?
Maybe you'll learn something.
Oh, I've learned something all right. That these planetologists would rather study the world than live in it.
Interesting.
Planetology, Avalanche, Marlene, and me. I don't know. The planet's trying to tell me something. What?
I like the night sky out here.
Did I sound as awkward as I felt?
I felt for you.
Felt for you. Never been that good with words, as you know.
We're just 2 peas in a pod, aren't we? I think I'm gonna stay out here a little longer. Look at those stars.
That's what I'm saying. I like this night sky setting here. No wonder they call it Cosmo Canyon. I've been out here all day in the hot baking sun, and now that it's night, this is like a scenic view.
Some carry a fire that rivals even this. Like the youths who left the Vale years ago. Avalanche, they call themselves. They were young, but the desire...
Look at them, gathered around the fire. Just like us that day. Me and Mom and Dad. If only we could do that again.
If only, if only.
Never mind. Just forget I said anything.
I'll lend an ear.
Whenever I think about my mom, my chest swells with so much pride, I feel like it'll burst. But when it comes to my dad, I just... Sorry, I can't. Still not ready. Sorry, I can't. Still not ready.
When you die, you return to the planet? That has literally got to be the dumbest thing I have ever heard. Once you die, that's that.
Let's ask her.
Why do you think that?
I just do. I believe in anything else until I see some actual proof. How much longer are they gonna be doing this? How much longer are they gonna be doing this?
So we need to talk to Aerith. There we go. And uh-oh, they're about to sacrifice Aerith in a ritual. That's what's going on here.
So, I'm an ancient. As in, a steward of the planet. One of those ancients. Or, to be more precise, the only ancient. For the most part, it's been a source of pain. I've been held against my will. I've been watched. I've been ignored. Even hated. And it's been that way ever since I was little. My blood's been nothing but a curse.
I don't know, Ponyberry.
If I ever started to forget, something would remind me of what I was.
They're
and
really
bring me
dragging out the
crashing back
ceremony,
down to
aren't they?
Earth. It was always the same. Time after time. I'd be shown a glimmer of hope, only to have it snatched away. I was never gonna be normal. That much was clear.
I'll encourage her.
It's okay.
So my blood's been a curse, but it's also been a blessing. It's brought some wonderful people into my life, friends that I love. And for once, I think I'm okay. Happy even. And all that pain feels worth it.
Yeah. Got a little more Aerith lore out of that.
Even if I can't lead a normal life, there is one thing I can do. Return their kindness. And try to make the most of what I've been given.
this is interesting. How magical. What a magical moment. Why are they turning green?
There! It is time!
Whoa!
Hey, I didn't get to talk to Kat. That's who I was missing. I missed Cat Sith.
Pretty sappy, huh?
It is time for what?
Meant every word, though.
So, this is where you've been, Nanaki.
What's up?
There's something of great import I need to show you. And by that I mean all of you. Join me, would you? What did you all think of the River of Lights? For whatever reason, the ceremony has drawn a number of tourists to the Vale as of late. When I ask for their impressions, they often speak of how beautiful it was. Some claim they were even moved to tears. It's an overwhelmingly positive reception, I'm happy to say. To stir the human soul is no small feat, and it pleases me to know that the River of Lights possesses such power. Alas, my hopes to parlay their emotional response into a deeper intellectual curiosity.
How's this guy floating around like that?
People are surrounded by cats, dogs, birds, and trees. They know that life is all around them, be it through the birth of a baby or the blooming of a flower. They bear constant witness to the blessed cycle of creation, yet they've no interest in the welfare of our planet. Forgive me for sharing my idle thoughts. Keeping them to myself is quite a challenge in my old age.
Where's this guy go? How's he just glide around like that, man? What's he doing on this orb? How does he move it?
Today's experience was surely the will of the planet. May you cherish it always.
Well then, shall we proceed?
But I thought this door was...
sealed so that none may enter? Why, yes, and by my own hand, no less. However, you've a trial to undertake.
I do?
If you wish to prove yourself and become a Watcher of the Veil, that is. I presume you are prepared?
Watcher of the Veil.
Yeah.
I will also require your assistance in carrying out the trial. Much danger awaits within, and I wish to ensure his safety.
Oh, it's gonna be
When
so
you're
weird
ready,
going through the rest of
simply
this
say
game.
the word.
Undertake this trial. Let's do it.
Then off
Sage
we go.
advice. What kind of trial is this, old man? Ready or not?
Now we follow the cave where it leads. Deep
What
as it
lies
will take
beyond?
us.
Cave of the Ghee. Path of return. Man, how's this guy just like hovering like that? Like what? Can you explain your locomotion? Guess we're going down this elevator. down. I wasn't sure if it was going to be up or down. I guessed correctly.
Has Nanaki told you anything about his parents yet?
Nope.
They were watchers, both of them. But it couldn't have been any more different. When our village came under attack, my mother fought with courage, with honor. She faced the enemy and laid down her life to save us.
Watchers,
my father, though, he turned tail and ran. He was a coward.
So then, you still haven't forgiven him?
Why would I?
Oh, I see.
Yeah, I don't forgive him either. Chamber of Deception.
From this point onward, only two may proceed. He who shall undertake the trial and his observer.
Who's gonna observe?
I'll do it.
That would render the trial meaningless.
What?
But if not him... Ah, you'll do nicely.
Me?
Him? Really?
At least pretend not to hate me.
Whenever you're ready.
Ready.
Party selection unlocked. Red and Barrett.
Make sure that you are well prepared.
I mean, I don't think I can be any more prepared than I am. What we got on sale here? Some mega potions. I'll take all 3. What's the other on sale item in here? Road Warrior Bangle. I already own one. But I can get it for 1,700. Pretty sure I can make one of these though too. Like I think I can craft them. Just got a reminder on my phone about my Facebook event that I'm going to today at my cousin's summer food party, I guess, is what it was called. I mean, should I just go ahead and buy one on the cheap? Oh, Aoife gets an upgrade with this. Does she already have one of these though? Well, honestly, she doesn't if it gives her an upgrade. With Keith and Cloud, get an upgrade with one of these. Pretty sure I can advance those anyway. Should I do some folio upgrades? Red's got 25 points to use. Since this is his trial, I might as well. What can I give him? I can give him these spells. 10, 5, 5, and 10. So that would be 30. I can buy like 3 of the spells. Give him this Iron Defense. Elemental Defense up. Reduces fire, ice, lightning, and wind damage by 10%. Hack and slash. Max MP up. I don't really use MP with him though. What is this one? Ringmaster. That's used with Aerith. What was the Iron Defense? Does he have a MP recovery rate? Slightly increases MP regeneration speed during battle. Max MP up. I don't really use MP with him, so almost none of these are really all that great. Out of all the things that I could unlock with him. Snow Flurry. I wonder why fire and ice cost. Fire and lightning cost 10, but wind current and wildfire. And blizzard and lightning. Learn the ability to strengthen ice materia spells. Wait, required. Unleash an ice magic attack without expending MP. Effect, chain attack. And learn this ability to strengthen ice materia spells. Oh, so these actually, I didn't know these move, this ability also strengthens. So it lets you use it as a weapon ability, but it also strengthens the materia spells. I wasn't aware of that. You know, I've got about 6 minutes. Wait, what was this one? Team up with your partner, take a strong defensive stance. This only works with all the female characters as well. Red and Yuffie sync. Increase your max MP by 30. Elemental defense. I think I'll give him that one. That's 15. What is this? Selfish recovery boost. Increase HP recovery by 10% when receiving healing. Don't know if that's what I want to give him or not. I think I'll just save the rest of these points for now. That elemental defense was pretty good. Now he's down to 10. Barret only has 5, so I don't really think there's anything I could upgrade with him anyway at the moment. I mean, both my characters are fully healed right now. What are these?
Blessings of the planet upon you.
These caves can be perilous, even for seasoned watchers. Be careful.
Make sure that you are well prepared.
Should I go and do something right now?
Make sure that you are well prepared.
Let me go ahead and I'm just gonna drop a save real quick. And I might try to finish this. Let's do a manual save here. And if not, I'll come back to right before. So what I'll do here is start the trial.
Make sure that you are well prepared.
I've only got like 6. I am well prepared.
You gonna watch my back?
Yep. Burning holes in you right now.
It's just so weird seeing him talk like a child now. Or like a teenage young voice.
What is this?
This is a place of deep sorrow. A place where those who have been sealed away are left to mourn their fates.
What are these things? Wait, do either of these characters... Ooh, Nidhogg, huh? Do I have... Let's do the Walker Spike.
Let's do this. How'd you like that?
Does Barret have assess? Yeah.
Let's make it.
Snake-like creatures that slither in caves. They possess venomous fangs and can poison their prey by either biting or by spitting a toxic secretion. Wow, so these guys will poison me. Their weakness is fire.
See.
I'm just gonna throw like a grenade at them then.
Hold this one. Get your ass out of here. Gotta love
Let's hit him with that focus shot.
Stay the course. Look here. Such walls should be well within your power to climb.
Exploring is red, so I get a new little navigation ability. Approach glowing surfaces and use L to scamper, the left stick to scamper along walls. Stop moving or press O to drop, but remember to watch where you land. Yeah, he was able to run along walls in the remake. Why haven't I had access to this navigation ability before? He just like smoothly runs up the wall now. Bottle of high either. You drop down here. Let's see, where's my time? I got 3 minutes. I don't see myself doing much more. What? Where did I fall? You got anything to say, old man? What is this little statue guy doing here? Yeah, I'm used to the old, wiser, raspy sounding voice of Red 13. Now I gotta deal with this like childish sounding voice of Nanaki. Nanaki, I mean. So I guess I gotta go this way. Anything else for me to explore here? So I guess that was it.
This place is giving me the creeps.
Your discomfort is only natural. A fierce battle was waged here. And even after 45 years, the scars remain fresh.
What? You're saying the Gi managed to make it all the way up here?
That is the Gi.
Okay, somebody fill me in. Who are the Gi?
A tribe known to very few people outside of the Veil. The rest you will learn in due time. Of that you can be certain. For now, let us proceed.
We have a seat again. I was gonna take a nice little snapshot of him there. Come on, take a seat, Nanaki. This would have been a good snapshot. Oh well. I'll drop my save here before I finish exploring. Watcher of the Veil. Before I finish exploring the Cave of the Gi. Cavern of the Gi, whatever you want to call it. I did. It's weird having Red as the lead character right now. And here I am at 5 o'clock right now. I do want to see if he'll sit again, like take an idle motion. So this looks like a hard photo to take that I could use for my next stream. Just like this shadowy looking silhouette of each character. And I've got his tail glowing. I just want him to be in that sitting position again. Come on, Red. Come on, Nanaki. Take a seat. I guess he's not gonna do it. I know ever so often Cloud will like grab his sword. Will Nanaki ever just take a sit? Looks like he's not gonna do that, huh? Let's just see then. Let me go into photo mode. See if I can like... I definitely don't want to zoom in. I want to be like zoomed out. I should have like went into photo mode right when he was sitting earlier. He was only sitting there crouched during the dialogue. I think this will be maybe the best I could get for like a photo. I don't want to have his... See, it just doesn't look good though, I don't think. Without... It looked way better when he was sitting, like in that crouch position. Because his tail was glowing, and then he was like right in the middle. It was a much better silhouette than like from this angle where he's standing. So I won't be able to get a good picture, I don't think. Oh, and now the old man just moved too. So yeah, it's not gonna be worth it trying to get a photo for the Gee Cave. Let's return to the title screen. Well, I'll be back on for tomorrow's stream. Managed to get 2 new subscribers for today's stream, which is pretty awesome. Although for some reason my subscriber notification isn't working, because I don't remember seeing that pop up on screen, so I'm gonna have to like try to fix that. For some reason Stream Elements notification wasn't working, and I don't know why. So hopefully I can get that reworked soon. Got a lot of work to do to improve my streams going forward. But that'll be all for today. I'll be back tomorrow, 2 p.m. Eastern time. Until next time, have a dandy